I'm Gail Kane, and you're watching Delmarva Life.
Now I know why Brian has a picture of her on his desk.
Yep.
Well, just call him a modern-day Renaissance man. From music to wine to food, Paul Cullen does it all.
We have been lucky to have him share his talents with us on Delmarva Life in the past, and we are tickled pink to welcome Paul back to the Delmarva Life kitchen again today.
And many may not know, I gotta say this right from the get-go, that you were the bass guitarist for a very popular group back.
Yep, Bad Finger? No, Bad Company. I always kid people with that. No, I tell people I wasn't the bass player in Bad Company. I was the bus driver for Bad Finger.
Oh, no.
No, I played with Bad Company in the early 90s.
Okay.
When I had long flowing black hair.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yep.
Today you're making homemade pasta with us.
Homemade pasta, yep.
So what do we need?
Well, with pasta, it's real easy. It's really good flour and then eggs and a pinch of salt.
Easy.
So we'll get it going because Jimmy's going to get his hands in there.
Okay, and
Yeah,
what do we
right.
need for the sauce?
The sauce is speck, and then I got some butter and sage and Parmesan cheese. It's really, really simple.
Okay, what is speck?
Speck is it's smoked prosciutto. It comes from the back leg of the pig, and they salt cure it with garlic sometimes, and then they cold smoke it for 2 weeks. So it's like bacon. Yeah, in fact, here. Take a taste.
Okay, I'll do that while Jimmy starts on the pasta.
Okay, show me what I'm doing here. Show me what I'm doing.
What we're going to do is we made a well with the eggs in it, and we're going to bring the flour in.
Okay.
And try to get it to a point where you can actually get your hands in there.
Right.
And I'll actually do that just so we can get it going. So
Don't trust me, huh?
no, well, I just do this
You know
part.
me well, don't
It's
you?
a
He's
little-
seen you
it's a
work
little
with
push,
flour
a little
before.
pull, little push,
And
little
that's it?
pull. Yeah, just kind of get it together, see how it's wet, try to get that flour in there.
Okay.
So you're looking
Push.
for a certain consistency,
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah, exactly. If you pat it down a little bit, you can see and add a little bit of flour.
Right.
So you get that push-pull thing. You want to try that?
Okay, sure.
Okay, go ahead.
Go
try
for it,
that.
Jimmy.
Now,
All right, cool.
what kind of consistency am I
Well,
wanting?
you
on
want
this?
it. It's going to be like a round disc. We're going to get it to. In fact, I'll take some of the
Oh, okay.
pasta I made earlier. We'll go ahead and drop that.
See, actually, I made that
okay.
earlier, but we weren't going to.
Oh, that's right. Jimmy made it earlier.
Jimmy made
Yep,
it. Jimmy,
yep.
you did not make it.
Yep.
Is that my job? I
Everybody
get to
believes
boil
that.
the pasta?
You can actually stir it if you
Oh,
want to.
okay.
There you go. Cool.
I like this job.
So what I've done already, I've already rendered some of the speck. So I'm going to add some butter to that.
Okay.
That, by the way, was really good.
And it
Got
smells
any more of that?
delicious.
I know they don't have smell-o-vision here.
No, no. We've been
Still working
asking
on
for
that.
it,
I know.
but
We get that high
mix that
definition
around a little
smell.
bit.
okay.
Yep.
And mix that
How's that working?
around.
I'm like really powdery here.
Yeah, it's okay.
Do I need to add another egg or
You can
something?
actually
Just
just
keep
kind of
going?
keep some of the flour away.
Oh,
then.
okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yep. You don't have to use all the flour. That's the good part about doing it by
Gotcha.
hand. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and chop up some sage.
Okay.
So how long does this take overall to do?
Well, it takes shouldn't take that long, actually. No.
Why did you look at me when you said that?
Actually, this whole dish you can do in about 10 minutes.
Really?
Of course, the pasta, you make the pasta and then you let it sit for an hour.
Okay.
Then you can actually do the pasta itself.
Now, do you
Okay.
use a
Alright.
pasta machine or do you
Yeah,
cut it up?
I have my Grandma Tagliaferro's hand cranked pasta machine from Italy.
Really?
Yeah, and it
grandma's
runs on a
name?
sheet Tagliaferro.
Oh, my.
I know. Cullen Tagliaferro. I have a Chianti and a Guinness, one in each hand. You know? Yeah.
I made a snowman. Is that okay?
Yeah. Oh wow, isn't it pretty?
Now, is that
Well,
where
you're doing good. Wow, it's actually not bad.
Yeah,
Let me
okay.
see.
Now, is this
Oh,
Grandma's recipe?
I need more
Yes.
eggs on it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're good there.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, how's
Did
my
you check
sauce looking so far? Oh, yeah, I
your
gotta
sauce
check
is
it.
looking beautiful.
Okay, what am I looking for? Just al dente?
Al dente, but with fresh pasta, it only takes 2 minutes to cook.
Really?
So, yeah, we're in
oh,
good
okay,
shape
we're almost
now.
done then.
Can I
Yep.
throw it against the wall and test it?
Yeah, go ahead. Yes. Give me that. I'll go ahead and pick
Okay.
that. We're going to put the pasta right
Boss
in.
won't like
Oh,
me.
you're
if I
gonna
do.
put it
Always
right in
do
there.
it right from the water right into the sauce.
How about that?
How did you like that speck? By the
That
way?
was delicious.
That was really good. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, there's
With a little
only
bit of cheese, that would be perfect.
there's only one company around. It's Touch of Italy down in Rehoboth. They're the only one that carry speck. Yeah,
Really?
they carry all traditional stuff. Mm-hmm. So we got that.
You got that going
We
there?
always put it in there because we like to get it all nice and sexy in there. You know?
That's how I like
Yep.
my pasta.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Sexy.
So you want to take some of this cheese and.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
And that is?
cool.
What is that? Cheese.
That is Parmigiano Reggiano. Yeah.
Parmesan
Cow's milk-
Reggiano.
Cow's milk cheese.
You got to say it with
Really
that.
good. Hey, I forgot to pour the wine.
Oh.
Yeah, because we got to have wine. We're Italian, got to
that
have
it?
wine with
Oh, okay.
food. Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Gotcha.
while you're doing that, I'm going to let folks know there are several ways you can get the shopping list and instructions on how to make this recipe. You can send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard, Salisbury, Maryland 21801. You can also go to delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab or call us at 443-880-9116. Do I keep going?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I'm just going to keep doing this until you tell me to stop.
There's never enough cheese. Never enough cheese.
Just don't get to the thumb.
Yep. So real quick on the wine. The wine is Barbera, which is a grape from Piemonte, Italy, which is way up north. And the cool thing about this is it's vinified in cement. You know, a lot of times red wines are in oak.
Right.
It's actually in these big cement eggs.
Really?
Yeah, because it keeps the wine a little bit cleaner. Because sometimes oak can, add more tannins to it and that oaky flavor. This is like the true taste of the grape.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Paul, can we go ahead and plate
Yeah,
this
let's
and
plate
try
that
it
bad
out?
boy.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm going to let
yep.
you do
Okay.
that because I know that there is a skill involved that I don't have.
Yeah, actually, whoops. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, there it is.
See, that's the skill that you have. Yeah.
At least it's audible then.
Yeah.
However, you will notice that they're doing it over there, not with me.
Okay, one more thing of cheese.
More thing of
Okay.
cheese.
The cheese
Just
one more
a
time.
little bit more cheese
Yep.
here.
Nope.
Not the whole thing.
Nope. Okay, that's good. We're gonna hit it with some.
Okay. Jimmy,
Oh,
here's your
pepper.
fork.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready for this?
You're actually going to let me have some?
I will, since you worked so hard on that pasta over there.
Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah, homemade
And,
pasta.
and it's really quick.
It is.
Oh, well.
Well, that's with Italian dishes. That's the whole essence. You can do them in, as long as it takes to boil the water for the pasta.
Let's do it and let's eat it.
Yeah.
So you can make this dish with the same sauce, but just grab some pasta, some box pasta. The Checo is really good. Yeah, not bad, huh?
Perfect.
Oh, my goodness.
Thank you so much,
You're welcome.
Paul.
Thanks for having me.
Hopefully this pasta will serve as fuel for our brains. It's delicious. As we try to figure out where Brian is on Delmarva, Brian, we need our final clue.
Well, Lisa and Jimmy, here is your second and final clue. Here you go. Clue number 2. This area was once called Forktown. Think about that for a little bit. I'll reveal where I am when we come back. But first, here's another handy how-to tip from Rachel Ray.
I love chalkboards. I keep them behind my workstation at home so I can constantly jot down recipes, grocery lists, etc. I also have great double-duty uses for chalk. Tie a few pieces of chalk together, hang it in your closet, keeps away that, that mildewy smell and all the moisture from your clothes. Also, next time you spill oil or splatter oil on your clothes, it'll help you remove it. And if you keep chalk in with your fine silver, your tools, or your costume jewelry, it'll keep it from tarnishing or rusting.